Alright, how y'all doing today? I'm Malik,
I'm Tony.
and this is Just Static. Hey, hold up, before we start, I got something for the people out
You got
there.
some boys?
Hey, oh.
Suck that tiger dick, bitch.
How about them fucking Tigers, boy? How about them fucking Tigers bringing it
Yeah.
home from Omaha?
Got that natty, bro.
Hey, all season.
Yep.
Hey, we were projected with number one for
The
most of the
powerhouse.
season.
We were the powerhouse.
We kind of fell off towards the end, but we got
Yeah,
it back straight.
Sure did. We did.
You know, everybody. Paul Skeens, the fucking goat,
The GOAT.
greatest college pitcher I've ever seen.
Not to mention Dylan Cruz.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna get to Dylan, but
Dylan
we got to talk
Cruz.
about Paul Skeens
Dude.
first.
To me, the biggest piece of that whole puzzle,
Mhm.
the bullpen.
Oh yeah, they
For
came
sure.
together because
Yeah.
all season.
Yeah,
the
we
bullpen
struggled.
Was kind of like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? It was like in my head, I was like, man,
Yeah.
I don't know if we could make it through Omaha.
I don't know if
Or
we got
even
what it
make
takes.
Make it through super regionals with the bullpen we got, and they
That's right.
stepped up and they did what they had to do, man.
Oh, absolutely. They executed.
I'm fucking loving it.
Yeah.
Then
Oh, I love
we
it
got
too.
played fucking Beloso. Fuck. Shine, huh?
Did you see the confidence in that man's face?
Every
Dude,
time
every
he came up to
time-
the
yeah.
plate, smile, looking just
Smile.
like this.
Dude, yeah, he was coming up there. Dude,
Hey.
I watched him hit a home run, and I spit a lot. Like, I guess from playing baseball, I spit a lot. Dude, he hit a home run, and he fucking spit. Like, right after. I was like, dude, the fucking comfortability you gotta
That's
have to
fucking
do
savage.
that. Oh, dude, he was like,
That's- I
like
know
a
it's all
fucking
that. That's
pig
crazy.
in shit, dude. He was in the fucking zone.
Hey, Beloso, if I ever run into you in any bar, you got drinks on me for the night,
Yep.
fucker. I swear.
Same here, dude.
You forever a Louisiana legend after that performance in fucking Omaha.
You're an immortal. Yeah. You're an immortal here in Baton Rouge.
Some people just put themselves in that category. You know, Angel Reese.
Yep.
You know, she's up there with like some
Joey fucking B.
I was getting to him, but that's like
I'm sorry, I jumped the gun.
You know what I mean?
The
No.
Dude,
Go,
the
bro.
fucking dude, I love like after the World Series, the picture that's been circulating is the picture of Joe Burrow,
Mhm.
and then I don't remember who it was smoking a cigar from the women's basketball team.
No. You think about the one when they had the ring? They were pointing at the ring finger.
That one too, but dude, they're all
She was.
No.
Oh, Alexis Morris.
Alexis
Yes.
Morris.
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't think of her name. Yeah, she was smoking a cigar,
Yeah, she
and then
was.
Dylan Cruz with the fucking natty
Yeah,
smoking a cigar, dude. I was like,
that's a
like,
fire.
my
That's
fucking
about to
people.
become an LSU tradition. Wow.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, the
And the
next,
thing is, they're all transfers.
they are.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
No, not Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz
was
started,
recruited.
but he's from
Skeens
Florida.
is a transfer. I
He's
thought
from
Dylan Cruz is from here.
No, man, he's from Florida.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's
I
from
know
Florida.
Beloso's from here.
Yeah.
Joe Bear's from here.
Yep.
All right.
No, Joe Burrow's from Ohio.
No, Joe Bear.
Oh, Joe. I'm sorry. Yeah, Joe Burrow's from Slidell. That's right. My bad. I thought you said Joe Burrow. I was like,
You know what I
that
found
man's
out?
from-
You know what I found out a few years ago?
that?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say a few years ago, probably like a year ago. Fucking Kramer Robinson is Kim Mulkey's son.
What you mean you found out a few years ago? They said it every game.
I didn't, bro.
Yeah, dude. If you watched that whole
Well, I
season,
knew-
they said it every fucking game. They were like, "Oh, this is Kim Mulkey." I don't know if you know this or not. But this is Kramer Robertson's mother.
No. I knew before this
Oh, okay,
season.
okay, all right, yeah. Dude, they said it every
Yeah,
game.
it's crazy.
Every game.
I knew
It
before
was like
this
a running.
season. But
That
like, when
and,
Kramer was here, they wasn't saying that's Kim Mulkey's son.
right.
You know what I mean? So,
They were saying the same thing with Vittmeyer. I don't know if you remember Vittmeyer. He was a closer for LSU. He was a volunteer firefighter. I don't know if you know that or not, but if you
No,
watch
I
any of the
didn't.
games, they say it every fucking game. Every time he
Volunteer
came into the
firefighter.
game, they were like, "Oh, this is fucking Vittmeyer. He's a I don't know if you know this or not, but he's a volunteer firefighter."
they did it with Skeens in my Air Force.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. The fucking announcers, they are relentless.
That's funny. as
They are
shit.
relentless.
Right, but the magical, I was about to say the magical season, but
Yeah,
the
it was
the
magical.
trip, it was magical.
It was magical.
I don't. All right, you know what? I'm gonna skip that part. But like the ride we had during Omaha, there's some of the best baseball I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about offline. Yeah,
Like the so Florida,
one-run ball
Florida and
games.
LSU is a good matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Like the games were good, but it wasn't amazing.
Wake Forest was a championship.
Wake Forest
Yeah.
and LSU.
Yep.
That series, I mean, I call it a series, but
Yeah.
they ended up playing 3 games, but it wasn't
Yeah.
technically a series. But like the Wake Forest and LSU like matchup,
Dude,
That was the national championship. It
Absolutely.
was so good.
Without
and
a
I
doubt.
told everybody, I was like, even before LSU won it, I told everybody, I was like, man, whoever wins this game is taking it. If Wake Forest would have beat LSU, they would beat
Oh yeah,
Florida.
absolutely. They're gonna beat Florida. Yeah.
Like I felt
Hands
those
down.
are the two best teams in the country.
And not to take anything with Florida. Florida is a
Oh,
great,
no, Florida
great
is
ball
great.
club.
Florida is
You know,
great.
they had, and it's the same thing goes for them. If they'd have had everything click, and they did in the fucking second game when they beat the shit out of us,
Oh, yeah.
24-4.
But I also, and
That's
I'm not
Florida.
taking anything away from Florida.
Right,
but
right,
I
yeah.
also feel like LSU shot themselves in the foot
Oh, yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But I'm gonna give Florida. They did what they had to
But
do.
again, that's baseball, dude. Baseball is such a fucked up sport, dude. Like you could have two teams. I mean, for instance, 24-4 and 18-4,
Yeah. It's great.
one day apart.
One day apart.
You don't see that, dude. Like that is bananas. So you got two of the greatest teams, the college baseball teams, in the fucking world, playing together, and you have two lopsided games. Dude, I was talking to one of my buddies today at work. I was like, dude, could you imagine if you flip flop those games? So say like LSU beats the shit out of Florida the first game, second game Florida beats the shit out of us, and then the third game was actually the first game. We won in extra innings.
Oh yeah, that
Dude,
would've been crazy.
that would have been sick.
That would've been crazy.
Yeah, that's the only thing that would have made it better.
Because that would have made it better.
Yeah.
Because like this third game, so I was watching it and I was super excited LSU got the win.
Yeah.
But it kind of got boring. Like I knew we
Yeah.
after like the
Yeah,
fourth
it's not
inning, I
exciting,
was like,
you
oh,
know?
we winning it.
Yeah,
You know what
absolutely. Yeah.
I mean? But like like the nail biters that would get you. That's what made that 11 inning
Dude,
game
the
with
fucking
Wake
Tommy
Forest.
White walk off against Wake Forest.
That shit was
That
insane.
is fucking sports. Like
that is
You know
like
what I
that's you can't write it any
No.
better. But
seeing
what-
Tommy's face round second with his
the
hands.
Trey Morgan play.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, we watched it together. We were at the house.
Oh yeah, I did come here
Yeah.
to watch that game. That
Yeah.
play right,
Against Wake Forest. Yeah.
that was one
Yeah,
of
that
the
play.
smartest.
That
plays.
is-
people. It wasn't just athleticism. That was a smart play.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He literally grabbed it. He let the first baseman run clean past him.
Dude,
Like he didn't try to tag him.
it
That
could
was
not have been executed any better.
to think that fast.
Right. Yeah.
Like to be like, all right, shit, we don't have 2 outs. We only got 1 out. So if I tag him, they still score him.
yeah.
To pass him up and get that out.
That won the game. Like for sure. Like
That
no
was
no doubt about
crazy
it.
as
That
fuck.
play wins that fucking game. Without that play, you don't win the game.
Forever written
You know?
in Louisiana lore. Trey Morgan.
Trey Morgan.
You got
Trey
a bunch
Morgan.
of kids dying their hair blonde.
Oh, absolutely, dude. He was a fucking dude, and that was the thing too, because I think Skeens got the MVP for the World Series or whatever, rightfully so. But how do you pick between fucking
can't.
Cade Beloso,
Go ahead.
Joe Bear? I mean, even Joe Bear didn't do a whole lot up to the final game.
But he made play.
Dude, he turned it on.
Yeah.
Dylan Cruz, dude, I didn't know that, but Dylan Cruz, I don't know how accurate this is. I don't think he made an error all year in center field.
I'll have to
That
look.
doesn't
I
happen
don't-
in baseball.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. You don't have that. It
You know,
doesn't
when
happen.
there's a fly ball or if anything goes towards center field, I'm never
It's
worried.
done. Yeah.
I'm never worried.
Never worried.
We got fucking Dylan
Yeah.
Cruz like that. It was kind of the same way I felt about Bregman at shortstop.
Yeah.
When anything went to Alex
Dominant.
Bregman, I was like,
Dominant.
that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's. I don't think you'll ever see another well-rounded team like that play again in college baseball.
No. But the future
Yeah.
does look bright. For us.
Oh yeah,
We
absolutely.
got Gavin Guidry,
Dude, Jay
freshman.
Johnson's in his second year.
second year,
Second year.
and this not even. You don't even know what we're about to bring in through the transfer portal. Like,
Dude, I think they're gonna shock some people. I think some big names are gonna transfer over.
same
'Cause-
thing as Tommy White and
Yeah.
Paul Skeens like that.
Yeah. Well, they want the national championship. It's like Alabama football, right?
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
Oh, they always reload.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're a dominant program when you
Exactly.
reload. Same with Georgia.
The
Georgia's
only
doing it right
problem is like, so you know, with LSU, so like the year we won a Natty in 2019, the whole coaching staff, you know, David Randa, what was the guy's name? The offensive coordinator that retired,
now. No, you talking about Esminger?
Esminger.
All right,
then
he was still here.
Joe
Esminger
Brady.
stayed.
Oh,
Joe
Esminger.
Brady,
Joe
Brady
Brady
left to go to the Panthers. He
So
took
yeah,
the
so you
Panthers.
have that. That's the only thing that worries. So Wes Johnson already got the job at Georgia,
Mhm.
so he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, so and that's the only thing that worries me. Because, I mean, those coaches are going to surround themselves with.
But we only had him for 1 year anyway because we
Yeah.
had him from the Twins.
That's right. But that's the only thing that I think about whenever you have that type of competitiveness. How do you keep guys? How do you keep coaches?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing that kind of worries me. But as far as talent goes, I don't think it's going to let up at all.
Yeah.
You know?
I was supposed to be in Omaha, and I know I'd have bought me about 10 shots. But we talking about the baseball team. What about the fucking fans, bro?
Dude, 68,888 Jello shots.
That's insane.
It's got to be a Guinness
I
World
know
Record.
Jello. To tell y'all the truth, Jello shots ain't shit to Louisiana people.
No,
like it's
dude,
like
it's candy.
it's like Jello, Jello with no liquor in it. pretty
And you
much.
know Rocco's probably wouldn't put that much alcohol in there anyway.
Oh, yeah.
They were trying to
They
save
made, I
money.
mean, they made so much money.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck. That
They
shit.
probably paid their bills for fucking 3 years. They probably hope that LSU makes it to Omaha every fucking year.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of like cities that like host like events, sporting events, hope LSU go.
Oh, yeah. We got the greatest fans in the world. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the amount of alcohol Louisianians drink
Oh,
is
yeah.
insane.
Bar none.
No, nobody can compete.
Bar none, dude. Yeah. Absolutely.
And we make it. We're proud of it. It's not even
yeah.
like a shameful thing. We're proud of it.
Oh, it's a culture thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's what we
We
do.
might be last in education or second to last in education.
I
But
think
guess
we're
what?
second to last.
We're second to last in education. But guess what? We're
Yeah.
gonna pound some fucking beers.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I wish I was there to fucking enjoy it.
Yeah, dude, I was so jealous seeing people on Facebook post being there.
Mm-hmm.
God, it killed me. I wanted to be there so bad.
Like, it's not even. I don't even know how to explain it. Like obviously we love our sports down here, but like, I'm talking about the drinking aspect of it. Like we just enjoy drinking. Like
I mean, dude, the tailgating
I
at
think
the
it's
football
how we
games.
raised.
I don't think anybody tailgates like LSU football fans.
No,
You know what I mean?
trust me. Trust me. I lived in Austin for 2 years, and I went
Yeah.
to a Longhorns tailgate, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
is this?
what is this?
I went to a couple, and I was like, "It doesn't make sense for me to be hot coming out
Yeah.
here."
Yeah, sweating.
No, nothing. compared
Dude, you
to-
can literally, it's party to party.
No, I have heard College Station is very
Texas A&M?
Yeah, it's up there. Not
I can see that.
competing with it, but like up
I can
there.
see that.
I don't know. We just do it different.
Yeah, it's something to be proud of, you know. I mean,
We
people
say,
that-
should we be proud of it?
I mean, I think you
when we broke the record, I was proud. Once we started climbing up, I was like,
that's,
I'm not
that's probably
disappointed,
enough.
but I don't know if this is a good
Well,
thing.
you told me earlier they ran out. Who
Yeah, they
would've
ran
bought
out of
more?
Jello. They ran out. They didn't run out of alcohol. They planned that we were gonna drink a lot of alcohol, but
Yeah.
I guess they ran out of Jello.
That's awesome, dude. How does that happen?
they couldn't make us.
Dude, I bet Rocco's was like, whoever owns the motherfucker was probably like, God damn it. I could have made $10,000 more tonight. If you assholes.
You want to know the funny thing? The funny thing is, if LSU makes it next year, they're gonna try to beat their record.
I know.
They don't want it to
I know,
stand.
dude.
They're gonna try to beat
I
their
know.
record.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, dude, all you're doing is making it worse for the next year. They're gonna have to buy. Dude, it's gonna be 100,000 shots next year.
That's fucking crazy.
You realize that, right?
Wow.
Like it's just gonna keep going and going and going. And did you see the old record by Ole Miss?
Yeah, it was 18,000.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, I was like, God damn.
Yeah,
I was
that was
like,
a lot.
18,000 because we were like sitting at like 2K and we were like pulling away from everybody. I was like, God damn, why the fuck we would make it to 18?
Yeah, me
We made it
too.
to that bitch in 3 days.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah.
And Ole
The
Miss,
second game.
Ole Miss set that record. They made it all the way to the championship.
Yeah, yeah.
So
They
to
had
break that record, you
10
gotta
days to
make
play,
it
yeah.
far.
Or how
you gotta
many
make
days,
it pretty
yeah.
far. You can't just be put out in the first round.
Yeah.
But like, so I was like, once we got up there in 3 days, I was like, holy shit, we about to do something spectacular.
Oh yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, dude, it was $324,000 just from LSU fans. Like,
on Jello shots.
Oh, Jello
Just
shots.
Not counting like
Yeah.
the whiskey
we're not
shots,
counting the
vodka
beers
shots,
that they
the
bought
beers.
while they were there. Yeah,
It's just the
you're
Jell-O
talking
shot.
probably at least $500,000.
More.
You know?
Because the Jello shots for $5 a
Yeah,
shot.
it's a
If I
joke.
get a shot of Crown, that shit
Yeah.
gotta be like $6.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I bet they had a blast.
That's insane. Oh yeah, everybody. If I owned a bar outside of Louisiana and like they had an event, I'm hoping LSU makes
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And whatever it is.
Yeah, no doubt.
Speaking
So
of
what you drinking on, man?
Huh? I was just about to
He's
say
about
the
to
same
say-
thing. I was about to say we drinking on
So
some
we got
Weller.
some
You
Weller.
what? You explain it. What?
No, so Wellard is one of my. I mean, I didn't realize how much I liked it till tonight.
I love
You know,
it.
I've drank a little bit,
Mhm.
but I don't know. For some reason,
Is
after
it a
drinking
single? Is it single barrel?
no, it's just the regular Weller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a
really
weeded
good.
bourbon, and I'm a big fan. You ever had Wilderness Trail?
No.
So Wilderness Trail is also it's a weeded bourbon. They call it poor man's Weller or whatever, and I always liked it. And I mean, it's impossible to find Weller around here.
Mhm.
And one of my buddies knew I was into bourbon, and went to he was in Savannah, Georgia, and he texted me. He said, "Look, I can get a bottle of Weller, but the catch is, I gotta buy a fucking bottle of Knob Creek and some fucking Blue Note." And I was like, "Dude, I don't give a fuck.
Get it.
Give me the goddamn Weller, because I can't find it.
Yeah.
It's impossible." So he brings it back to me, and I'm pretty sure I drank the other two bottles already, but I've been hanging on to that Weller because it's one of my favorites.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is.
That's like me with Blade and Bow.
It
Blade
really
and Bow
is.
is just one of the Kentucky.
See, I've had Blade and Bow, and I like it, but it's just not my cup of tea.
So good.
So what do you
I-
like about it? Do you like about this the smoothness
So-
or
For one, the price, because I've spent some
Yeah.
monny on some whiskey.
all of the Buffalo Trace stuff? All that distillery is way overpriced,
Yeah.
except for Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
I think Buffalo Trace is one of the only bourbons that are perfectly priced. Other than that, I think everything is
So
overhyped
Buffalo Trace
and
owns
overpriced.
Wellers, or they just distill it for
Yep.
them? Okay.
Yep. They own
Alright.
So it's a huge conglomerate, right? So you got your, which I have some E.H. Taylor, Weller, your Blanton's, Buffalo Trace, all of that stuff falls under the same distillery. And the Buffalo Trace is basically the staple of that distillery.
Mhm.
I'm blanking right now. I can't remember the name of the distillery. Somebody will probably check me in the comments, but it's literally like the biggest distillery in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to take a tour one day.
All right,
Go on
you
vacation.
know.
The road trip.
Road trip. Well, soon, hopefully, bro. Me and Tony plan on opening up our own distillery. We want to come up with our own
Yeah,
whiskey.
big
so
dreams,
that's
big dreams.
Oh, we got big dreams.
Big dreams.
We're gonna make
Yeah.
that happen for sure.
So the Weller.
Would you? Oh, go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
no, you go ahead.
Would you want to? What kind of whiskey would you want to do? Because I'm like a Kentucky man. I like Irish whiskey. I wouldn't
Dude,
want.
I'm
I wouldn't
a-
want to distill Irish whiskey.
I'm a
down here.
huge
Yeah.
fan of Kentucky bourbon.
Same.
It's pretty much all I drink. I've dabbled in other shit, you know. So the Clyde May is an Alabama bourbon, and I do like it. I've had the single barrel, and it's a good bourbon, but you just can't fucking beat Kentucky whiskey.
They make the best whiskey.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the fucking water, the river that runs through that town.
I mean, hey, if we made some whiskey in Louisiana, our shit might be a little toxic. That Mississippi
dude.
mud. That
No
shit ain't,
fucking telling.
There's no way. There's
No
no way.
telling what's in that
We ain't
water.
got no clear streaks. Down here, it's all fucking muddy water, fucking
Yeah, yeah.
chemicals, fucking
I would-
petroleum all in the fucking river.
I tell you what, I wouldn't fucking drink it. I tell you that much. I wouldn't fucking drink it.
That shit.
But yeah, dude. So the Weller to me, I'm not some fucking connoisseur of whiskey. Like I don't claim to be, but and I listened to this old cowboy. I can't remember his goddamn name, but he's like, I don't taste notes or cigars or this, that, and the other. He say they have good or not good. And to me, that's good. And that's pretty much what it boils down to.
Yeah.
You know, I enjoy it. I like it. And I don't like a huge bite. I'll drink higher proof stuff as long as it's smooth.
I need a smooth whiskey. I hate a
Absolutely.
bite, bro.
Yeah,
I hate a bite.
me too.
But I have found some gems for
Yeah.
like cheap. Like I said, the Blade and Bow is not high. It's like 35, 40
I
bucks.
tell you what, dude. Next episode, get a bottle of Blade and Bow.
I got you. I got some at home. I got
We'll do
I'll
that.
bring
We'll
it.
do that next. Maybe Maybe I'll change my mind.
All right. And while you sipping it, I'm gonna explain what you're tasting.
Mhm.
You know, I got you. Well, we both whiskey, man. We both
Oh
whiskey,
yeah,
man.
absolutely.
So we, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The only thing I wish is that like I watch these fucking YouTube videos and I see these dudes and they're like, oh, I get notes of walnuts. I get notes of fucking
Nah.
cherry, and I'm like, dude, I don't get none of that
You
shit.
talked to me before, but I told
Yeah.
you I
Yeah,
really
we talked
can.
about it.
I really can
Really?
taste the whiskey.
So take a sip of the Weller and tell me what you get.
Well, it's watered down. I gotta taste it neat. I gotta taste it neat.
It's probably perfect.
I gotta taste it neat for me to.
Dude, the water opens up the fucking flavor.
No, nothing. Like I gotta drink it neat for me to be like, all right, this
Well,
is
I'll tell
just
you
the
what,
whiskey.
give me your best guess.
All right.
I get leather.
Water and whiskey. I need it neat.
Neat. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta have it neat.
Well, I got a fucking what's it called? A snifter.
Mm-hmm.
I have one of those. I'll bring it out here.
All right,
We'll
bet.
try it. Yeah, I'll text Carly. I'll tell her to bring it out here. Oh, she forgot her phone, of course. But yeah, dude, I don't get none of that shit, dude. Every time I taste it, I'm either like, oh god, it fucking hurts, or I'm like, oh,
It's
that's not
pretty
bad.
good.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's it. dude.
One or the other, no in
That's
between.
dude. There's a guy at my work, dude. He talks about it, and he's like, dude, every time I buy like a whiskey that they say is good, I'm always like, oh yeah, it's just gonna taste like Kool-Aid.
Hell, there's no whiskey in the world that you're gonna drink and it tastes delicious.
Right. Yeah, it's an acquired taste for sure.
Yeah, like beer. Beer
Yeah.
tastes disgusting.
And that's what I was gonna say. Like, you remember when you were a kid or younger, and
Middle
you were
school,
like,
probably.
yeah, middle school, and you were like, God, beer's gross. And then a year later, you're like, beer's the best thing ever created.
Yeah. Now I crave beer.
Oh, dude, I'll be at work and I'll scare myself sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, me too.
I'll be like, oh man, I can taste the cold
Mouth
beer.
starts watering.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'll be like outside sweating, and I'm like, oh man, you know what'd be good right now? Fucking
I
beer.
could be in my truck on my way home from work, and I'll stop at the gas station, and I'm not grabbing a Powerade or like a soda or water. I'm grabbing a beer to quench my thirst.
Oh yeah, dude.
But, like,
usually,
it's an acquired taste. Like I
especially-
enjoy drinking beer.
like during the turnaround, I'll plan it. So I try to work out a good bit, but my normal rule of thumb is I work out every other day. So that's how I like discipline myself. And then every other day, I'm driving home and I'm like, oh God, I can't wait to get to the gas station. Give me two 16-ounce Miller Lights and pound them.
Miller Lite.
Yeah,
That's what I drink.
yeah, dude. I'll be driving home like, oh, dude, I can't wait. But yeah, dude, it's definitely an acquired taste as far as any alcohol goes. So I didn't drink vodka at all until we went on that fucking bachelor trip in Nashville.
I hate vodka. I hate
I
everything
hate
white.
vodka,
I
too.
hate tequila. I hate vodka.
But dude, I got into a
Champ.
Sprite and vodka frenzy. I loved it.
I can't do
I
it.
fucking loved it. I haven't drank it since, but
If I can't drink liquor on the rocks, I'm not drinking it.
it's a good point. It's good words to live by. That's good shit.
Okay, that just popped up in my head.
That's good. I respect that.
Yeah, well, I can't drink it on the rocks.
Yeah,
I can't
dude.
drink it.
Dude, you ever had tequila on the rocks?
No.
It's fucking terrible.
It sounds
But I've heard that, you know, good tequilas and yada yada, and every time I drink it, I'm like, "God, this tastes like I'm about to ruin my night."
that shit tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, it does.
All of that shit.
Yeah,
I can't do it. Especially vodka.
vodka's rough.
At least whiskey got a bad taste. Vodka has no taste. It's just like alcohol. Tasteless alcohol.
Tastes terrible. But yeah, you mix it in some Sprite though. It's pretty good.
Well, it's the Sprite. It ain't the vodka. It's the Sprite.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Real good point.
Fuck, bro. I can't. No. I don't see how anybody like goes to the liquor store. But in Louisiana, we go to the gas station. I
Yeah,
don't see
right.
anybody goes to the gas station and picks up a bottle of vodka. I'm like, I'm about to have a great night. There's no fucking way.
You're about to ruin your life. That's what you're about to do. You're about to get a DUI. Yeah, dude, that's one of the best things like working a blue collar job is getting off of work, getting you a cold beer, and for me, I really like
And hoping that you
Boudin.
don't get pulled over and get an open container.
Oh yeah, that's why my windows are tinted.
Yeah, that's like a. Oh yeah, same.
You're not gonna
Everybody's
catch
windows
me.
tinted.
Yeah, dude.
That's the thrill behind it.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. You might get
When
pulled
the
over.
hell-
You either
look.
get pulled over for your tent, or you get pulled over for drinking.
Look, mothers against drunk driving. We're not driving
right,
drunk.
right. No,
We're just
no.
sipping the beer.
Dude, it takes me fucking 15 minutes to get home. You know? No. You're not
Now
getting
when I
drunk.
get home, especially if I'm off their rotation, like my rotation day,
Oh yeah.
I'm pounding.
No doubt. That's one of the things you look for. Like, especially being like a middle class guy, right? The only thing you got to look forward to is your kids, your home life, and drinking a cold beer after work.
Yeah.
You know,
Not-
I mean,
not-
what else is there?
Not our girlfriend.
And LSU sports.
We're not looking forward to our wives. You know.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. Obvious. That's what I said. Wife and kids. Yeah.
Like, it's-
Both. I meant both.
I knew what you meant. I did that to give you some shit.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm fucking loving it, dog. We fucking.
Oh yeah. So what was the other thing we wanted to address?
Obviously, we told them we want to open up our distillery that's coming.
Oh yeah.
Have you been to Sugarfield? Is it Sugarfield?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? I want to try them out.
I think it's in Gonzales, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but isn't that one in Denham
Reed's
too?
been there. Reed's been
Reed's
over there
been
a few
there?
times, yeah.
I might have to hit them up because I want to try it out. I've been to
He loves it.
Gilla got some good. They got some good flavors.
Dude, I don't like craft beer, dude.
Really?
I did that first. So my first like endeavor in alcohol, whenever I turned 21, I was living in Virginia. I was in the military. So like whenever I was over there, so Total Wine is huge,
Mm-hmm.
like in every other state except Louisiana.
It's decent.
Yeah. So I would go to Total Wine. I would get like just different beers, and what I like is dark beers. And like people would
dark
be in there.
lagers.
Yeah. Do you ever had IPA?
Yeah.
Dude, you like them?
No.
I fucking hate them. They're terrible.
I hate IPAs. I hate sours.
Yeah, dude, I don't like none of that shit. So I like I drink a dark beer. Shinerbach is like my fucking go-to.
We get Yingling.
Oh, Yingling is the shit.
Yingling for me.
Yeah, Yingling is fucking awesome. I wouldn't even consider that a dark beer though. That's like a fucking lager. But like your Newcastle, I like Newcastle. But the whole craft beer thing, dude, is just fucking, I don't know, it pisses me off. I don't like it, dude. I get it,
Yeah,
I
think
taste one, I'm like,
it-
I feel like I wasted my money because it's
Is
so
it-
expensive.
Is it the beer or is it the stereotype?
Probably both.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's one or the other,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. See me. I mean, so I'll try anything. Like we from Louisiana. I'll
Oh, yeah.
fucking you take a eel and throw that bitch on the grill. I'll try that motherfucker out. But
did you see him cooking that gator at the fucking World
yeah, I
Series?
did. That was Dylan Cruz's dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking whole gator, dude.
You know we do that every year. Florida comes to town.
Yeah, I know.
Every year Florida comes football.
I
we
never
fucking-
seen it like that though.
Yeah, a fucking whole gator, bro.
Yeah,
Every year.
I never seen it like that.
That's tradition.
The
Hey, we
crazy
gotta-
thing is that they're from fucking Florida.
Gator? Wait,
No,
what?
fucking Dylan Cruz and his dad.
Oh yeah, that's funny. as fuck.
From
That's
fucking
funny.
Florida.
That's crazy.
Like you got to be hard.
I didn't even think about
yeah,
that.
they're from fucking Florida. But did you see Dylan Cruz's dad? That motherfucker's redneck.
That motherfucker look like he from Livingston Parish.
He does, dude. Yeah, he does.
He seemed cool as shit though. That motherfucker's cutting up.
Oh, yeah, dude.
The whole time.
Yeah, he seems hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. I think that's probably the best fucking College World Series I've ever seen.
It was amazing.
I hate to keep going back to that, but goddamn,
It's hard not to talk about.
it's hard not to, especially because it was fucking yesterday.
Hey,
Yeah.
so I knew what I want to bring up. So last time we talked about this, the passengers were still alive, quote unquote, but the submarine.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Shit. I know that's way off topic. I'm fucking shit
No,
on
it's
stars,
cool.
but like it just popped up in my head, and it kind of didn't make sense because they said it was rated for like 8 hours of oxygen. Why were they still looking for him? Or they thought, why were they saying they heard knocking 2 days later?
All of that
if
shit.
It was only rated for
really. It's fucking. It seems fishy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that might just be the conspiracy theorist in me.
I'm a conspiracy theorist as well. But so my friend made a good point. Bruno, shout out to Bruno. He made a good point. He's like all of us conspiracy theorists. He's like the government doesn't like he doesn't believe the government sent people out there to die so we can talk about it. Right. But they use like that shit happen. They control the media, so that shit happened and like, hey, we could take this shit and spread it to the masses to make it seem more important than it is.
Yeah, it's like a magic
trick. There's way more crazy stories that happen like that every day.
Absolutely. Yeah, dude. Dude. Yeah, there's so many things.
You want to go down the rabbit hole?
Oh man, we can. I love talking about that. That's like my.
We going down the rabbit hole.
That's my forte.
Hey, y'all want us to go down the rabbit hole?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So one of my favorite things to talk about is like you aware of the Tuskegee experiments?
Yes.
Yeah. So they injected fucking African Americans with syphilis. Mm-hmm. Like straight up, it was a government experiment to inject these motherfuckers with syphilis.
Yeah, you talking to them? I know about it.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So it was literally, I mean, it's a government organization that's doing these to these people, and I think they thought they were getting like vaccines, right?
Yeah, they thought so they thought it was like vaccines, like flu shots or something.
Yeah, they weren't aware.
Yeah, I don't remember what they told them they were trying to treat.
Right. Yeah,
but it was like minor. They told them it was minor.
Yeah.
But they were injecting them with syphilis.
And so that's to me, dude. Like, I'm a huge patriot. You know, I was in the fucking military. I got an American flag. I love America, but I fucking hate politics. I can't stand the whole, you know, because, God damn it bothers me. It bothers me so much because I know people out in the military, you know, 99% of them have a good heart and they want to do good and they want to be, you know, heroes. They want to be the fucking guy that saves America. And all the bullshit that happens in politics fucking waters all that down.
Yeah.
You know, a perfect example is Vietnam, right? So Vietnam, the fucking soldiers are coming back, they're getting spit on, they're getting fucking chastised, they're getting all this shit. Meanwhile, they didn't want to fucking fight in the first place.
Yeah, they were just like, they didn't want to be there.
No.
But you got a job to do it.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
And that's the thing that bothers me a lot, dude, because like these fucking politicians, right, they sit in these rooms and they make these decisions like humans are just pawns in a fucking game of chess, you know, and that's what bothers me, dude. It's so much more to life than what some old man decides is going to benefit him or his fucking pocketbook. You know, it just, I don't know. It really gets to me because I believe in and I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I'm more of like a libertarian type. I believe that the government should get the fuck out of my goddamn business.
Yeah.
You know, if I want to own a goddamn bazooka, I should be able to own a bazooka. Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
I think there should be like limitations to. Like,
I don't think there should be limitations.
I think if I got the money to go buy a tank, I shouldn't be able to go buy a fucking tank.
Yeah, you should. I think you should. It's your goddamn American God-given right.
Fuck it. Hey.
Yeah.
Let's put together. Hey, we got an LLC.
Dude,
we gonna claim a tank. We gonna claim a tank on our business.
The fucking the goddamn Bill of Rights says you're supposed to be able to form a militia against a tyrant government.
That's true. I mean, that's
so
a lot
to me, that means whatever the goddamn military's got, I should be able to have too. And that's just the way I feel. You know? Because
I see what
I'm getting at?
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
At the end of the day,
because if at any point the government want to take the military and turn them against us, which 99% of soldiers wouldn't do. Absolutely. I understand that.
Yeah, but I was going to make sure you said yeah.
But guess what? UN ain't controlled by nobody. So if like you just say UN came in and like tried to, you know, do some shicey shit.
Yeah.
Right? We can't as if we are what we are now, we can't match them as citizens. You know what I mean? We couldn't match their military equipment.
And that's the thing, because a lot of people, they'll be like, "Oh man, you know, yeah, you're right. We can't match them. You know, you just can't. The fucking goddamn American military is the strongest force on earth." So, but the point is, like you said, the goddamn soldiers and Marines, airmen, sailors, Coast Guardsmen, nobody is gonna go against American people.
They would become citizens at that point.
Absolutely.
They would become citizens at that point.
Nobody's going to turn on their own.
We don't, though.
Because I can promise you, nobody's going to do that. Okay?
The funny thing is, even take out the military forces.
Yeah.
American citizens are an army in themselves.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We have more firepower than most armies.
Yeah.
Most nations' army.
Does not surprise me at all.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Because I say armies, but military.
What would you expect? Oh, a fucking goddamn nation that was founded on freedom. You know what I mean? Like that's one of the things that I love. So like when I was going, I went to college for like a year or two, not very long, but I loved history class, and what they taught us a lot was like America's founded on freedom. It wasn't like, because it goes against the grain of what you're taught, right? It's conformity. You conform to whatever the socialist norm is. And America was like, fuck that. No, these motherfuckers across the pond, they're going to tax us. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck
not
that.
paying taxes.
Let's dump this fucking tea.
Yeah, dude, let's dump this fucking tea. Yeah, dude, and that's what really, I don't know.
You know what I
touches my
love?
heart.
What I love about America. All right, so like, if somebody were to invade America, right, and just completely delete the military, like all the veterans, the armed forces, just completely delete them, right? As much as we dislike, like New York, California, all those pansy motherfuckers.
Yeah.
If a war came to our soil, we would defend them too.
Oh, dude, a perfect example is 9/11.
Oh yeah, everybody came together.
Everybody.
I remember 9/11.
9/11.
Like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, we were fucking kids.
I didn't quite know what was going on.
Dude, one of the things that, so, my dad.
Inside job.
Yeah, dude, if you go on fucking YouTube, watch 9/11, the new Pearl Harbor. It's fucking 5 hours long. You ever watched it?
No, I haven't. But I've seen a lot of 9/11 documentaries. I haven't seen that one.
Go watch it. I'm telling you right now.
The new Pearl Harbor. You think Pearl Harbor was staged too?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're gonna get into that.
Absolutely.
Not right now. I don't know how much time
The
we
Gulf
got
of
left. I think we got
Tonkin
like 15 minutes.
Vietnam, staged. Dude, you can go all the way back to the Spanish-American
That is
War.
I think we talked about
Another
this.
documentary.
I think we talked about us intentionally getting into
Every
World War II.
Listen to me, every single war, going back to the Spanish-American War, has been a fabricated job by the U.S. government.
I believe it.
I'm not even joking.
From the outside looking in, right? Any war we've been in, why would anybody want to just poke the bear? Like, why would anybody?
Nobody wants to fuck with us.
If the United States isn't in it, why would any country like poke the bear and want them to? Like,
they wouldn't.
Like, that's like me.
We made it up.
That's like if there's this 6'8", 300-pound guy and I'm fighting this random dude.
Yeah.
I'm beating his fucking ass.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go fuck with
you
that
want
dude.
some?
over
You
there.
want some too, motherfucker?
You want some too, motherfucker? No, fuck no. I'm
dude.
gonna just continue to take my win.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're not, dude. If you have a goal, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to take over a small, like say, like for instance, Russia and Ukraine. You're not gonna fuck with the U.S.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
We're gonna end up. We're gonna end
dude,
up. We're gonna end up in that war, brother.
I don't know if we'll end up in that one, but we'll definitely.
No. I didn't mean particularly that one, but I think that's gonna spread.
Well, listen to what I'm about to say. If not, if we don't end up in the fucking Russia and Ukraine war, we will end up in the Chinese and Taiwan war. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
You aware of that?
That one is yes.
Yeah.
That one is more
Yes,
understandable. I
absolutely.
say understandable, but that one is
Dude,
more likely.
Fucking, I'm telling you, the United States is licking its chops. They're hoping, they're wishing a motherfucker would.
Because of Jeff Bezos and fucking
dude,
Elon Musk, they gotta make that bread.
They're hoping.
And honestly, that's just the names us as citizens know. The motherfuckers above them, like no name. Those guys with no faces. The fucking Rockefeller motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah,
those are the people controlling it, not Jeff Bezos.
It's like fucking Eisenhower said, dude, it's a military industrial complex.
Yeah.
That's who runs the fucking world. You know, if you look back, the Rothschilds. Have you ever seen that?
Go 10 more. We can go 10 more.
If you look at every war was funded by the Rothschilds.
Yeah. I mean, it's so much money in it.
See,
it's so much money into it.
So if you look at the family tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember this goddamn dude's name. He was a Rothschild, right? He had 5 sons. He stationed them strategically in Europe. You know, like Sweden, fucking England, France, Germany, what have you, right? And he opens up these branches of his bank to fund each side of the fucking war. Like, dude, it's goddamn it, dude. There's such a huge.
It's intelligent. It's smart.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not. Goddamn.
So, like, what intrigues me is, I know once you have something, you want more, and then once you get that, you want more, and then once you get it, I get that.
What's more attractive than money, though? Power.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But like at some point, bro, you're one of the most powerful people in the world.
You want more.
Like I know it's crazy to me though.
I know.
Like at some point you gotta be like, all right, fuck it, I'm about to retire. I'm content. Even Thanos was like, hey, all right, hey, I'm about to snap half the universe and I'm gonna retire. And fucking, even Thanos, like, god damn, like how much more you want?
Absolutely.
It's crazy. Man.
I hear you.
I couldn't. I mean, I know we're raised different in the South, so like there's a level that we try to get to, and once we get there, we really are content because like that's what we want.
Yeah, I agree.
And you got some people that like that try to get. I mean, that want it all, but you'll never have it all.
Well, you're always gonna have that, right? Like, because you think back to we're humans, right? We evolved as a species. Only the strong survive. You know, I watched a TikTok the other day where it talks about like this guy is like explaining. He's like, years ago, there was a guy on a battlefield that fought to stay alive, and he had a son, and he had a son, and he had a son, and then here you are today. Yeah, you know that has some gravity to it, right?
Yeah.
Because like you think about it, whenever you get down to it, the species is gonna survive. You know, the strongest is gonna survive. Mm-hmm. So, what does that breed? You know, it breeds a constant. I don't want to say competitiveness, but like basically a competitiveness. Who's gonna be the best? Who's gonna be the most powerful? Who's gonna be the most influential? You know what I mean? It's just a constant battle.
Yeah.
You know, and that's who survives. Do you think a chick's gonna take some dude who's a loser and breed with him? No. It's gonna be the guy, you know, that's got something going for him. Mm-hmm. Most times, you know, and that's who survives. That's who creates sons, and then it creates another son, and that's how evolution happens, right? And at the end of it, you get something that is like what we are today, where everybody thinks they're the fucking hero. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's a vicious cycle.
I'm not trying to bring up race into it.
I mean,
but like if you think about it, like slaves, right?
Yeah. Dude.
400 years ago, you breeding the strongest woman with the strongest male. These motherfuckers
absolutely
out in the field for fucking 12 plus hours a day.
Yep.
And then they just keep breeding those. Like some die off, and then the other ones like continue breeding.
Yep.
And then you got you fast forward 350, 400 years, and then you got fucking LeBron James dunking on this no-name white guy.
Fucking Shaq.
From the free throw line.
Yeah.
Like it's just genetics. Like it's like kind of built in. You
that's
know what
happens. That's what Hitler was trying to do. I don't know if you know that, right?
Huh? Hitler?
That's what Hitler was trying to do.
I saw this take from... Hold on, I gotta say this. I saw this take from Bill Burr.
Yeah. We created the superior race.
He talking about Hitler. He was like, we created this superior race. And he's like, dude, I think we accidentally already did that shit. It's talking about slavery.
Yeah. Dude, that reminds
Bill Burr, you
that
the
is a
GOAT.
perfect transition.
Nah, Dave Chappelle the GOAT, but Bill
What
Burr,
I
you
was,
right there.
dude, Bill Burr is the shit. What I was gonna say is, I watched Race. You seen Race with Jesse Owens?
No.
Dude, go watch it on Netflix.
I know who Jesse Owens is. I
Right.
know the story.
Dude,
I haven't seen
It's
that.
a fucking awesome movie.
It's a movie or a documentary?
Yeah, it's a movie. Yeah, it's a movie on Netflix called Race, and it talks about exactly that. You know,
Damn.
how the games in the Olympic Games in Berlin in 1936, like Hitler thought, like, dude, we're about to fucking dominate.
We created this opinion.
He's like, dude, we're gonna fucking host this shit. We're gonna win every goddamn event. Jesse Owens comes in that motherfucker and cleans house. He breaks the record for most golds in one fucking goddamn Olympic. You know what I mean?
That's just
Yeah.
hilarious.
It's
funny.
It's the perfect,
It's funny.
the perfect example of what America is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, you don't think like that. Sure, there's no way that America can do this, right? And then we fucking do every single time. You know what I mean? That's why America's the greatest country.
World War II champs.
Back to back.
Back to back. Ah.
Yeah,
The
dude.
Vietnamese, y'all got us.
We might have a three-peat coming up.
I think we separated ourselves as a global power even more so than World War II. Like now, if we got into World War III, if it happened, I don't believe there's no competition.
I don't think so.
Like I don't think
I think you're correct.
anybody outside of the U.S. wants World War III.
Absolutely.
Uh,
Russia.
and then I'm not being cocky.
Russia's not fucking with us.
Like all of our allies, y'all good. We can protect y'all. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
China's not fucking with us.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they're not doing that. And the thing is, like with the whole Putin thing, right? Everybody's like, "Oh, dude, Putin's a fuck." Yeah, dude, yeah, I get Putin's probably an asshole, but you know what? He's just taking what was his, rightfully so. He's putting his fucking line in the sand. He's like, "Hey, I told you, motherfuckers, not to keep going NATO," and they did. Because Ukraine was Russian land forever, and NATO stepped in and they were like, "Hey, I fucking told y'all, I wanted this goddamn land." And which I don't get, because Ukraine's a fucking shithole, by the way. But he was like, I fucking told you people, this is the line, and we crossed it. So I kind of respect the man for standing on his morals.
You remember?
What do you think?
Oh no, I respect him. He got
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah.
Like honestly, Putin seems like somebody I'd like to have a beer with. I'm not even bullshitting.
Maybe some vodka.
I'm gonna drink a beer. I'm not like I'm just being serious. Like he
not
seems
being-
like one of those like country. Hey, look, hey, let's have a beer and talk about it.
When you think about it, dude, he's a
But
he's a
he is-
patriot. He's
Yeah,
a
he
patriot,
is.
just like me and you.
He's a patriot.
fucking
he
patriot.
He loves his
He
country.
loves Russia.
And he truly
How do
believes
you-
Russia is the best country in the fucking world.
And dude, I saw
And
this.
I commend it. And we're not Putin supporters. Don't get it twisted before y'all come attack us.
Mother Russia.
All hell.
No, absolutely not. But you got real recognized real, right?
Yeah,
If you sit there and you say,
he's interesting. I'll say that.
Absolutely.
I'll toss y'all the grapevine. He's interesting.
very interesting. If you think about it, dude, one of the most powerful men in the fucking world is Putin.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
one of them.
Yeah. So for him to be like, look, and I get, I'm not a huge Trump guy, whatever. But you gotta think. Do you think this shit would be going on if Trump was in the fucking office?
I can say this.
I don't think so.
No, because Putin and all the other motherfuckers knew that Trump was just stupid enough not to fuck with him. That makes sense?
Say it again.
Putin and all the other leaders of the other countries that were not our allies, right?
Yeah.
Knew that Trump was just stupid enough not to fuck with him.
Okay. I see what
Right
you're
across that borderline. Like I'm
Right.
not saying Trump is stupid,
Right.
but he's like let's just say Obama. Obama's he like it's kind of soft. Like he was gonna do everything not to get into a world war.
He was a diplomat.
A diplomat.
That's a perfect
Trump?
like the perfect example of a diplomat is Barack Obama.
Trump is a businessman.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Businessmen are known to like, hey, you're not fucking on me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get what I want.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
a businessman.
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying it's right
That's
or
a-
I'm not
that's
saying
a-
it's wrong.
Very eloquent way of putting that.
But
I like that.
if I'm Putin
Yep.
and I see fucking Donald Trump in office and no political
You're not fucking with
experience, look, I'm gonna take my chances, but not with Trump.
Exactly.
Like Biden, I'm gonna poke the bear a little bit, see how far I get these tariffs off. You know what I mean, cut these taxes down. But Trump,
No.
because
Just wait a couple years.
you're a loose cannon. I don't know what you're gonna do if I poke the bear.
Exactly.
So I'm just not gonna fuck with you.
He's
at all.
unpredictable.
Yeah.
Just like, dude, the fucking when he dropped that fucking Moab on that goddamn that fucking Iranian president.
That shit's crazy.
He didn't just drop like a little fucking bomb. He fucking blew that motherfucker to smithereens.
The funniest part.
And they were like, oh, dude,
Hey,
I'm telling you, that was fucking Trump's big dick moment.
peak Trump was when this motherfucker went to go meet Kim Jong Un, and Kim Jong Un walked in, and Trump was like, literally, the president of the free world, the president of the United States, Kim Jong Un walked in, and Trump was like calling him fat. I'm like, yo, no, it's loose cannon.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, when I saw that, I was like, we're going to war.
Yeah. But the thing is, he fucking got along with him.
Yeah, I know. That
You know what I'm
funny
saying?
as fuck.
But the thing is, men, right? You gotta
Men-
think
men, we're
about
different species.
You fuck with each
I
other.
can't.
You're
We're
like,
not even human. We're
damn,
like
you know what?
different.
I like you. I like you fucking with me. You know what I mean? Like you fucking with me. I respect that. You know what I mean? As long as you don't cross that line and insult me.
Or disrespect is different.
Yeah.
But like men don't take calling us fat as disrespect or like
it's like
it's simple
damn,
shit.
he fucking
like, you know?
got me.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
Fucking got me. And him and Kim Jong Un had the best fucking relationships with North Korea since the fucking Korean War.
That shit's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't discount that.
You wanna know what's funny? Y'all about to laugh at this. I don't know if y'all know. Kim Jong Un's favorite two Americans,
Dennis
Trump
Rodman
and Dennis fucking Rodman. What the fuck?
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman was flying out there having dinner with him and shit.
Dude, they were fucking boys.
They're like best friends.
Yeah.
Like legit.
yeah, like they hang
That's
out.
insane.
Yeah.
Like if I'm president, or I'm thinking about Trump. But if I'm like a public figure, and I just bust out, and I'm like, obviously he's passed, but like if I bust out and I'm like, hey, Fidel Castro, that's my boy. Like what the fuck?
They feel like, dude, what? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, fuck, man. Shit. All right, man. I think it's about time we call
wrap
it
this
a
thing
wrap.
up?
Yeah, we about to wrap it up.
All right, cool.
All right.
Sounds good.
It was good talking to you. It was good talking to you
Yep.
too, Tony. We had a good night.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah.
First episode, you know what I
Me
mean? I
too.
think we did pretty good. Hopefully the viewers like it.
Yep. Hope y'all enjoy it.
Yep.
If y'all got any suggestions, let us know.
Oh yeah, we taking our suggestions, and don't be afraid to talk shit because we love it. Because
Yep, we do.
we gonna read the comments. We gonna talk shit back. Promise.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all have a good night. All right, Tony.
Good
Peace
night.
out, bro. Love you.
Just static.